this is literally what the first part's about. You know, I just want to make sure you guys are comfortable with my presence and everything, and give you a rough estimate of what's going in and what's coming out. You know, just you know, I don't know if you guys are interested. You know, I am. Ask you the pretty much stereotypical questions, but for the first 5 minutes of the interview, I like to say it's called massage foreplay section. Just making sure it's nice and moist before we eat the cake. You know. What's your name, sweetie?
Haley.
Haley. What is your affiliation with this lovely people?
I have a crush on the drummer. I don't know.
Which one's the drummer?
That
guy. That's a believability that he's a drummer. Why? Because something tells me those hi-hats are destroyed. Which reminds me, haha! Experience! Okay, that was terrible. That was terrible. Oh, sorry. So, how old are you guys?
I am
20, 21, 21.
Thank God, if you guys are like 19, I'm like, oh damn. I need to go watch Lifetime and pray to Jesus. It's a great reach around. It's a great reach around. Hey, what we're supposed to do right now is put your finger in the butthole and just hit the swizzle stick. You know what I mean?
I feel it.
He understands me. God, jeez, don't be so uptight. Well, actually, please be uptight.
Do you have a bruise on your chest?
Yes, I do.
I'm sorry.
Well, that's fine. I like it rough.
Okay, then I'm not sorry.
Well, there you go. You see, this is how we share. I like wood. Well, sodomy. Ah! Sorry. Okay, back to Christianity. So don't me up on the cross, Jesus.
So what happened was at band camp we learned how to sing a song called "I'm with Jesus."
I don't know why I keep making biblical references. Alright, hey everyone, what's up? I'm Mr. Smilez from JSC Media. Thank you so much for tuning in. And tonight I have a special occasion where I get to introduce you to the one and only Viscera.
Yes.
Oh, Viscera.
Yes.
Because someone said Viscera, which sounds cool, and there's Viscera, which sounds cool, so I don't know. Okay, so I'd like to introduce you to Viscera. Go ahead and introduce yourselves, guys.
My name is Gabriel. I play guitar in the band. I'm 20 years old.
I'm Austin. I play guitar as well. I'm 21 years old.
I'm Brody. I play the bass and I'm the lead.
I'm Patrick. I play the drums and I'm 21 years old.
Ladies, take notes. He's the leader. The hair represents it.
Self-righteous.
Yep, self-righteous. All right, back to me. So, how long have you guys officially been around?
I've been playing the scene for a year and a half now. Yeah.
Around the one.
Year and a half? That was a little longer than that.
Might be. I think it was October of 2016.
Yeah.
Okay, because I think that's where I saw you guys.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm too many shows. All right. So that being said, what kind of music would y'all clarify? Would you like to classify yourself as?
With all the labels and stuff going around today, we don't really want to be stuck on one thing. So we call it progressive because that's the kind of music we love. We try to use lots of different styles.
All right, that's good.
We don't want to be pigeonholed by like.
Yeah.
That's
just deathcore. Like
yeah, that's understandable. From what I can tell and everything, you do have a mix of genres anyway. So honestly, it's like, you know what, we just play what we play.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right, so you guys have been around for roughly about a year and a half, give or take. Do you have any? They opened the door. Damn. We're going to speak a little louder. Yeah. Aggressive silverbacks.
Check them out.
Yep. Bing! The more you know. That being said, do you guys have any music that is available?
We have a demo that we recorded about a year ago now that is on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube, all that good stuff. It's pretty rough, but it's we made it just so we could get some music out, have some people stuff to listen to. We're trying to get back in the studio now to record a full length album.
That's usually a step that everyone wants to take, this to iron out, your stay in the scene and everything. So where are you guys technically from?
We are from the Ankeny area.
Ankeny?
And all three live together.
Okay, all three of you live together.
Indianola, Iowa.
Indianola? All right, nice.
Yeah.
So we have Iowa boys. Corn and whiskey. Heaven forbid.
Look much further.
Yep. Fucking bored. Unless you're not fucking shitty. Just side you're on. Alright, so what are your main inspirations to writing your music?
One is definitely the contortionist.
Nice.
Insert logo here.
Okay. That's understandable. What about you?
It's for name one band between the very and the contortionist.
That's a good one. That's a good one. So, you know, they're both good ones. So, what about you, man?
I'd have to agree with the contortionist.
Alright, alright. What about you, man?
The reason I got into drumming was from the riff.
Nice.
Sevenfold, yep.
Okay, that's understandable. The people who didn't know who the Rev was. I'm sorry. So, obviously, you guys have some pretty primal and relatable inspirations.
Yeah.
So, that's kind of cool. What made you want to start this band? Well, since he's technically the leader, would he count to be able to answer?
Well, music has always been something I wanted to do. It's a fun hobby, and I want to make it like more of a hobby, like an actual career if it's possible.
So basically, you started off going, you know what, let's make a band. Then after that, it's like, you know what, let's keep the band.
Yeah.
Which, credit given, most bands don't even last a year, so that's pretty good. So, and I don't know about you, but I think you all sound pretty good. You've been doing well so far. I mean, I've heard of you. Not that that means jack shit, because I'm an asshole. So, you know, no one likes me. All right, so, what plans do you guys have for the near future? Planning on going any specific tours or anything?
As they come, if they do, I mean, we don't really have we don't have like a band or anything yet.
Yeah.
Our main priorities right now is getting quality music that we're proud of to put out so people can listen to. And also getting some merch going so people have
At
something
least
they
some
can
materials
get their hands on.
that
you know?
people can actually have to represent. Yeah, that's completely understandable. In fact, it's a great start. Just like I said, starting a foundation, then branching out from there.
Yeah.
A lot more stronger, a little more safer. Depends on how you're looking at it, I guess. But so as we already clarified that you guys don't really like to be genre-fied. All right, so what is your dream tour to go on? If you ever had to open for a band and you had to name off a couple of bands, like some hardcore ones, I'm assuming your main inspirations was probably in the top somewhere.
Yeah.
So what do you think, like top 5? Top 5 with you guys opening and you go on tour with all of them.
Me personally would be Periphery, Contortionist, Between the Buried and Me.
God of an Astronaut.
Yeah, God was an Astronaut. They're a really cool band. Check them out. And Sky Harbor.
Sky Harbor.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Mine would be Between the Buried and Dream Theater, Between the Buried and Me, Contortionist, Animals as Leaders, and Cynic.
All right.
No, it's funny because we all talked about this before.
Yeah.
Like our dream tour. Personally, I'd probably say Contortionist, Between the Buried and Me, Carnival, probably Sky Harbor, Deftones.
Nice. Deftones, there you go.
I'd probably say Lamb of God, Killswitch and Gage, Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold probably. Sure, System of a Down would be cool.
Naturally, the drummer picks those bands, and I'm so proud. I ain't disgracing. My mom was a drummer, and she's this tall, plays high for teacher, and literally, the only thing you could picture her with the '80s wig and everything. It's hilarious. So you know, we all have a little bit of. Basically, y'all have some similarities at certain parts. The drummer's like, he's just out there. He's like, I'm over here. I just hit shit. But anyway, so are you guys the original 4 founding original members?
Yeah. For this band. Yeah.
Okay,
For this particular band.
All right, you mentioned that you guys live together, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
How the hell do you tolerate each other?
I don't.
Hardly. Dude, don't lie, man. Go ahead and answer that. Go ahead.
We're at our throats all the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like right now, actually.
So
I can't.
So
I'm
long.
pinching Austin in the leg. Sometimes.
So true story. There's a lot of hate-love relationship. Mostly on the hate that progresses into love.
Yeah.
Yeah. We love each other.
All right,
best
so
friends. That's the great thing about this band. I think that we get to make music with our best friends.
that's true.
That we hate.
Yeah, that's kind of the best chemistry because you're like, I fucking hate you right now. I just want to get this over with. So you're pushing really hard. I'm like, oh, this as good as possible, so I don't have to do it again. Go away. It's kind of
By the end of it, you're like, oh, that was cool.
yeah. All right. That moment you got hair in your tongue. Whatever he said, I like it. It needs to be in my next porn film. All right. All right. So you guys are talking about, you know, did you guys have shirts?
At one point,
At one point, we sold out.
Because I have one of the shirts.
Yeah.
I actually I think I have two.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Seriously. We're getting 2 new designs we have designed already. We just need to save a little money, get them order put in, but they're going to be really
That's how it usually starts. So I'm sure
Yeah,
you put the means and everything. Well, how do you think I feel I have to deal with these guys? I'm probably going to get my ass beat after this. It's going to be great.
I just want them to think I'm cool.
So is this guy as cool as he appears to be?
He is not.
Okay, there's a lot of issues. Okay.
Got some downs.
Got some downs? You too? Dude, I mean, I understand. I mean, down and up, down and up, down and up. It's like a good blowjob, but the after effect, oh, then you sleep, you eat a sandwich. What was that?
You got to drink, yeah.
Yeah. All right,
Wash it
so.
down.
Okay, so how do you guys think the scene is treating you so far?
We've been really lucky. I think we've been treated pretty well. I just like to see it grow.
Yeah,
That's my big thing. I want there, like when you go to shows nowadays, like especially like just the venues and everything. It's hard to get people to come out, but it also takes a lot of work from everybody to the scene. I think people need to start working more together than
I think we're getting that, but it's more or less more individual people.
Yeah.
That it's individual groups, but like here's the scene, you got the bits in there, slowly branching out spider webbing.
Text kids.
Yeah, and as for all the scenes combined, God, there's a lot.
Yeah, there is.
There's a lot. I mean, I walked into 50 of them going, well, this is weird. Sure. See me walking in, who the fuck is this? Hey, Jimmy, come over here. It's one of them inbreds.
You ever considered a vocalist?
We are looking for a vocalist. That's what we need.
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm interested. Not gonna lie.
We'll give the information out afterwards. Remember, this is their interview, you naughty dog. Anywho, that's kind of funny. I'm gonna keep that. But that being said and everything, yeah, I can't believe I forgot about that. Yeah, I noticed that you're missing a singer. Did you guys not have one, or?
We had one in the very early stages before it was Viscera. It was just it was a high school band that these two guys started.
Okay.
And then I joined, another person joined. The singer left, he went to the military and just ended up not
decayed
working out.
from there. So
yeah. So then, fresh start happened with him. He started making music just by himself, and then asked me, and then needed a drummer. So obviously he's gonna ask the kid we best friends with this whole time. And play drums. Then he asked me to come and do it, and then I met Brody through college. Just randomly got assigned roommates, and
Nice.
he played guitar and bass. So
you guys haven't had a singer this whole time?
not since
Viscera started.
That's kind of interesting. I guess you're the first I would consider you the first. What's a word for it? Instrumental style band.
Yeah.
I haven't seen any.
Yeah.
I guess there's like one, but that's Pangea, but they're not really.
They have a singer now too.
Oh, they do? Oh, yeah.
He plays keys and stuff too. Yeah.
Oh, even then, I mean, that's another example.
Yeah.
Like, okay, they were kind of, now they're not. So
That's kind of what we're trying to do. We're looking. It's hard.
Another good instrumental band in the. Well, I guess they're from Davenport, but it's Doppelganger.
They're from Quad Cities area.
Hello, welcome back. Hi, I'm Smilez. If you had a drink of choice, what would it be? Jaeger.
Rum or vodka? Beer.
You are so redneck.
I love Kill Switch.
Kill switch and Gage and drink beer. Manly. So you just picture him with his blue jeans and everything and the beer, rubbing his belly button. Hold the diver. So that being said, guys, you guys have just got done playing a show and everything. How do you think the show went?
I thought it was really fun.
Yeah, I had fun.
That was real fun. What did you guys think of the lineup for today?
I think it's awesome.
Yeah, I really
it's
did.
a good cause.
Have you met any? Have you played with any of these guys before?
Desecrate once.
Desecrate. Sexually aggressive.
Sexually aggressive, like 3 or 4.
The rest of them are all new though, so it's pretty exciting.
True.
To see some new bands.
I don't know if I would consider sexually aggressive Silverbacks because I've covered like a whole bunch of shows where they were there. Even when they first started, they're like going, you know what? We just want people to know that we've been around, that we're here. So we're just gonna play every show. And it's great.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they are.
There's a point where I'm like, do you guys fucking sleep? And they answered that question with a no. They answered that question with a lot of beer. A lot of beer. So I'm like, all right, that's believable. That's legit. All right, so question. Do you guys ever think of your music while you're having sex? Not together, not together.
Once.
You never...
Once.
Okay, all right, so... Well, that's kind of cool. All right.
Once in a dream.
So once, you want to give a little more details on that, or is that too private?
Fuck yeah.
Okay. Well, to see no, that's a no. Okay, hey, it may seem like I give you guys crap. No, it's because I love you. All right, so I think every band, whether small or big, or even how long they've been around, has really cool stage presence stories. So what is like one of the funniest stories that you guys can think of while you're together?
I always drop my fucking pick.
That and one day, I think it was one show we were playing at Lefty's. Your guitar shit out, so you just took it out, threw it on the ground, and started moshing in the crowd. Like, started pushing everybody while we were finishing the song.
That's pretty badass.
And I was like, at least
It's
you
a
did
mixture of
something.
being pissed off and just wanting to be entertaining.
So
That's pretty badass.
It worked well.
What was that? Do you guys have any other ones? Drunken stories? And
we got plenty of those.
favorite show so far?
Favorite show so far.
Now that could mean many things, like he just said. You know, you just said fuck it, drop the guitar, just start a moshing. Or it could be like my favorite line, like one of your favorite shows you've done, like if you open for Killswitch and Gage or something.
Yeah.
The hope's there, right?
I think the two that stick out in mind, we opened for Fallujah.
Yep.
That was really awesome. We met guys Shattered Crown, they're a great band out of Cedar Rapids. And also we played the Hive in Cedar Rapids about a month ago maybe?
Yeah.
Something like that. That was just a really fun show.
Yeah, different crowd, different vibe from everybody else.
A lot of different genres going on. It was just people getting together and enjoying music. It was cool.
Alright, that's always good. Okay, so I remember that show.
Yep.
That was at vaudeville. You said.
It was at
Lefties. Lefties? That was at Lefties? Yeah, Fallujah. I actually heard about them years ago, and I remember Fallujah because I remember 6 Days of Fallujah.
Yeah.
And that's how I found them.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck? Listen to it. And all of a sudden, like that technical,
atmospheric part of it too.
And I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is blasted. I love. You know, we're just gonna turn up the volume. Who needs speakers? Fuck it. So you guys ever basically you thought, you know, when you went to that show, it's like, all right, we got to put some A game, and it's not saying you don't do that any other time, but you know, it's kind of like.
Oh, absolutely. There's fire under our ass to perform better than what we should, but that's what we always try to do.
It's one of the bigger crowds we played to.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the biggest.
It pushed us in a really good way.
Yeah.
Worst show?
Worst show. Dude, that would have to be.
Not naming any bands, but it was just a really bad time.
It was at vaudeville, empty, just the bands there. Like nobody promoted the show. It was a tour that was coming through, and it was just empty. Like
it was on a Monday night.
Yeah.
It started at 4:30.
Yeah.
And it was like the lack of respect between the bands.
Yeah, they were just being.
So no names, just it was a very.
It was just it is
disrespect.
It was an awkward experience.
One of those we played our stuff. We felt the vibe. We were like,
I don't want to be here. For sure.
I mean, it was a little disheartening, but I mean,
I don't blame the musician, but I had that same experience with John 5.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Not this last time, but the time before that he came in here. I walked in, I was the only guy dressed up.
Yeah.
It was all like 6'2" rednecks.
Yeah.
Everyone's wearing camo, fucking. Everyone's a bunch of rednecks.
Yeah.
And I'm not complaining, you know, I'm from here, but it's still kind of like. And there was like this tense atmosphere everyone's on me. I'm like, it's fucking John 5. You think half the Marilyn Manson fucking threshold people would come in here?
No kidding, right?
And if not them, the Rob Zombie guys.
Exactly. And then the best and the funniest part is half the people like didn't know he didn't sing.
Really?
At least at the time. I don't know if he does now. But I'm like, this is awkward. I don't want to be here. Like the only reason I'm here is because I paid $20 for a fucking ticket. I'm at least seeing a couple of bands. At least the opening acts are great. Not saying Johnny Five's bad, just, you know, that's great to listen to, but not see to perform. No offense. You don't have to comment. No, I'll take.
I've never seen them. So.
You don't have to comment. I will take the burn for that one. My ass has taken it over the years. Anywho. Okay. Well, unfortunately, guys, that is all the time we have. Is there anything you want to say to the fans individually before we go?
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for supporting us.
Thank you for taking the time to watch this.
Yeah.
Get to know us.
Yeah. Hopefully, I have some shirts and music and all that good shit for you soon.
And I'll be happy to leave the links in the description just in case. So feel free to hit me up.
Thank you.
All right. What about you guys?
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Okay. All right.
Check us out.
The leader.
Very appreciated.
Well, thank you guys so much. Really appreciate the time, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.
Thank you.
All right, y'all can go ahead and go back. I got to do a little crappy bull crap outro.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks, man. Have a wonderful night, guys.
You too.
All right. Alright, that was Viscera from Des Moines, Iowa. If you want to hear more from them, feel free to check the description below for more information. If you like this video, feel free to like and subscribe to JSC Media for more content just like this. Follow us on Facebook for more behind the scenes features. Hope you guys like it. See you guys next time, and just remember, smile, I'm watching. And cut.